Previously on Vagabonds.
What's the snack situation in the cafeteria?
So there's stairs, right? We'll just take the stairs. So yes, we infiltrate the mine
Through the mine.
all the way at the bottom, like a fucking Darkest Dungeon type adventure. We work our way all the way up to the top. This will take 30 episodes. Let's do it.
I'm just a bear. I clearly don't know. I could just shoot him. You can give me a gun.
No, you don't get to do that. I get to do that.
Because Jane has, like, no idea what looks friendly and what doesn't. She's like, I have to look like I'm the friendliest teddy bear that ever was. Make it as big as you can.
The more teeth you show, the more charming it is.
Should I get the extra solar t-shirt instead? And maybe the hat and the mug and the...
Oh, you should get the trucker cap, definitely.
The trucker cap?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
But there's only enough for, like, the uniform and the essentials.
Oh, I got extra. He didn't give you all this money. Why do I have so much?
What?
Oh, I'll spot you.
So I get my uniform.
Welcome back to The Roll As Taken. I am joined, again, by three very lucky ducks.
Cadence was weird. But my name is Mike, and I play Bo Crescenzo, who likes to shoot guns and light things on fire.
Wow. My name is Megan, and I play Io Jewel. I don't have anything special to add to that.
You love Dr. Parsnip.
Ow, my little baby.
Even though you're not talking right now.
Listen, she didn't tell me she was going on vacation. I'm very upset.
I'm Perry. I play Jane, who is a teddy bear. Currently.
So you're kind of in the middle of a heist where you are planning to break into Antoine Colombo, CEO of Extrasolar Energy's house. Or not house, apartment. No, office. Good grief. To steal some information, but also maybe beat him up a little bit or something. You'll see how it goes. It occurs to me that last time we were playing, things were going a little too smoothly for you guys. So I'm thinking we should start doing some luck checks. Which means...
Hold on.
What is this bullshit?
Yeah, first of all, things are going too well. Graham, I'm in the bathroom cleaning a toilet. How is this going well?
And I'm supervising.
There's currently no danger, though. Like, where are the stakes?
I have no comms!
Jane is the stakes.
I'm all the stakes. I represent 100% of the stakes right now.
Jane is the fillet mignon.
This could go sideways real fast.
Basically, for a luck check, I'm thinking you take one weave dice, you roll it on a strike, shit gets worse.
On anything else?
Nothing happens.
What if you get a weave?
The odds are in our favor.
I've been debating just, like, basically giving you guys, like, a little bit, like, the opportunity to get yourselves a little bit of a bonus. Like, something small sort of goes your direction.
Uh-huh.
But I hadn't quite landed on whether to do that.
You hate us.
I mean, a little bit.
You can't hurt me.
Oh, don't say that.
I DM with AJ. You can't do nothing to me.
Last name redacted.
I DM with AJ.
Who wants to go first?
I think Jane should go first, since she's the one that's the most in danger. Technically speaking.
All right. So Jane, you're in a box. We can make... Do you want to make the first luck check?
Yep. I just rolled one, right?
Yeah.
I got a weave, bitch!
I have something in mind for what to do. If you got a weave.
Alright, well, I got a weave.
Okay. So you feel like your box the box that you were in is currently in an elevator going up, and the elevator reaches the top. The box is carried across the floor, and you hear the guard say to the guard who was carrying you say to another guard, this package has arrived. It's for Antoine. The other guy picks it up and he kind of looks at it and he goes, "There's a hole in the side." First guy kind of mumbles like, "I might have put it there when I dropped it." And the other guard is like, "The cardboard's facing outward, like something came out of the box." So this is where your luck comes in, because the second guard is like, "Oh shit, something must have escaped." And now they're going to start looking for that instead. So the one guard takes the package into the office and drops it on a desk, and they start looking for whatever that other object is.
Is the office otherwise... is it an empty office?
Antoine is at his desk. So he picks up the package, he shakes it a tiny bit, because that's how you deal with packages. And he takes it open, and he picks you up, and he goes, "This is a tiny bit hideous." And he puts it on his desk so that it looks all festive. And he sort of reads... Did you guys include a note?
We did, but I forget what it was.
He reads the note that we totally remember what it said. And he smirks to himself, or has an appropriate reaction for whatever it was that you said. And puts that note, just kind of tucks it between Jane's teddy bear legs. And then kind of goes back to his terminal, just doing his computery stuff.
Can I see what's on his screen?
I'm gonna say yeah. From where you were standing, you can see he's basically, his schedule. Like, he's got a little banner at the top of his computer that tells him like what part of his schedule he's in. It says executive time, but he's playing video games.
Okay. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on that and make sure that he's not like pulling up any like security feeds or like getting any like fucking DMs from like someone else in the office being like, "There's some people here who shouldn't be." I'm reading his email over his shoulder, making sure that he's not cottoning on to Io and Bo.
Keeping an eye on the situation. Shall we go over to see Io and Bo?
Sure.
So you guys are currently in that bathroom that you were cleaning. You guys get a call from RC, who says, "Hey guys, just a heads up, one of the backdoors that I put into the HR system seems to have been closed down, so it's possible they shut off the system to update it or something, but it is also entirely possible that the AI is onto us. So, just a heads up, keep in mind. I'm keeping an eye on the situation. I'll let you know if anything changes."
Did you catch a word of that, Bo?
Something like we might get caught, but, I'm pretty sure that I was worried about that from the start, so...
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, I'll let you know if anybody catches on to any of you guys in there.
Right.
It was always a possibility.
Yeah.
So, do you think we should make a move on and try to figure out what's happening to our little furry friend?
Should you tell us if any... I guess that would be a good idea.
I mean, it's been radio silence. I'm a little worried that, something happened.
We don't have access... we can't actually access the office, though, correct, Graham?
Not with your permissions for your badges or whatever.
Do we have... So, we obviously have comms to our outside team of RC and Harlan and...
Yeah.
Samir. Sorry, it took me a second to remember the other guy's name.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm going to see, do we have badges? Is that what we have to get into wherever?
Yeah, the badges are giving you access to most of the, basically all the office spaces in the building.
Okay, so...
Except for the, basically except for the protected areas, the R&D and the executive suite.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to comm to RC and say, I don't really know how computers work or how the whole hacking business goes along, but is there a way that you can look at our badges and give us, executive privilege or some way that you can get us, get us into where we need to be?
I mean, I've been trying that, but the system is pretty locked down, pretty tight. I can keep trying.
Is there anything we can do from in here to help you out there?
According to the janitorial procedures, the more senior janitors have got that kind of access. So if you could find one of them guys and steal their badge, maybe that might work. But I don't know, unless you guys can get into the terminal and take somebody's password. But I get the impression you guys don't necessarily know that much about how to do that. You'd also need to find somebody who actually works in HR and has that level of access.
So that's a no.
Yeah, that's a no.
So other option then is to steal the badge from someone who does have said access, or somehow coax them into giving us permission to get up there. Well, I, for one, am all for, coercion. Or...
Force?
Threats of... Yeah, I would... Okay, yeah, force. That works.
Can you tell us where we can find those senior members, RC?
Somebody was assigned to take care of the executive suite, the bathrooms for the other C-level members of the team. They are currently on the 45th floor, cleaning.
Can we make it up there?
Yeah, your badges should get you into the elevator.
I think we have something important going on the 45th floor then.
Do you guys want to make a luck check?
Sure, both of us or just one?
One of you guys can. You can sort of make your decision.
Want me to do it?
Don't fuck up.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Oop.
It's gone forever.
Nope, found it. It's a weave.
So I will give you guys a little bonus for the weaves, and basically, when you guys get up to the 45th floor, you're able to talk your way in, and nobody's asking any questions. They basically accept that you have come to help. But I will get back to that in a moment, because let's go see what Jane is up to. Still standing like a teddy bear?
First of all, you keep saying standing. I'm pretty sure I'm sitting.
That's true.
Like a teddy bear. And I'm watching Old Buddy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm singing Get Yourself a Friend by Rush, but in a minor key in my head, because I'm what's Old Buddy doing?
It is getting on for 10 o'clock, and a little reminder popped up that he's got a board meeting from 10 to 11:30. So he's closing down his game. He's finding a save point, and he's getting his his data pad or whatever, and basically getting ready to head down to the boardroom, which is the same room that you guys took the meeting in. I don't remember if I said a floor, but I'm going to say that's on floor 49.
So he's leaving his office.
He is, yes.
Has he left his office?
Yes, he just did. The door just closed.
Are his walls made entirely of glass?
The outer walls are, yes. There's a bathroom, and there's actually a small tiny apartment off in one corner that are both of those are obscured, but otherwise it's basically just a wide expanse of it is a giant dome shaped thing on the top of the room, on top of the office.
I more meant onto the rest of the floor.
Oh, the desk, you mean? Made of glass?
No, his fucking walls, my dude. The walls that would allow people to see into the office to observe a teddy bear walking around.
The walls to the elevator are glass, but they are the two guards who stand watch are basically watching the elevator.
And they're not looking in my direction.
They are not.
Okay, so
they have their back to you.
First, I really slowly just pivot my head 360 degrees, make sure nobody's looking.
Mm-hmm.
And when I see that nobody is, I corkscrew it back the way it's supposed to be. And then, so I get up, and so the only way into his office is via an elevator?
Yeah, there is like an emergency stair exit somewhere, but...
Somewhere. Do I see a fucking door that says stairs?
Yes, but you also see that it says alarm will sound if opened.
Space.
It's like that kind of emergency.
Okay.
It'll be a space alarm.
And where are the guards in relation to the elevator? They're like facing the elevator?
They are facing the elevator, yeah. So you've basically got half of the dome that is his office, and then the other half is where the little apartment and bathroom are, and they're basically facing the elevator, which faces those two things. They're kind of looking towards those areas.
Did the guards did the guards know there's a teddy bear in here now?
I think they got distracted by the fact that, like, something had punched out, so they didn't really ask what was in the box. Because now they're, like, trying to find, like, they're thinking maybe there's a drone or something somewhere in the building that's unidentified.
Jesus, I have to, like, mousetrap 2 guards into submission. Say, y'all fuckers can get inside. I'm tempted to just set off a fire alarm, but I feel like that'll screw up everybody else. Are there, like, high shelves with, like, is he, like, one of those dudes that has, like, a giant bust of Napoleon on top of a shelf somewhere?
Yeah. Mostly because that's awesome, and I literally just decided that's what's in his office.
Alright.
It's the kind of shit he would do.
So, I pick up what is presumably... I just assume he's one of those, like, day drinkers. So I pick up his whiskey glass, and I take it with me, and I climb the bookshelves, and I sit behind the Napoleon bust, and I drop the whiskey glass on the floor so that it shatters and makes a noise. And then I sit very still, very high up, behind the Napoleon bust.
Alright, you're trying to attract the guards' attention?
And I lie in wait for at least one of the guards.
The guards do hear that, and they kind of like look over their shoulder, and one of them goes, "Dude, there's glass. All right, I'm gonna go check it out." And so one of the guards does come in and like kind of looking around. So he's sort of standing. Yeah, he's standing in range, and he's like he's looking at the ground, and he's kind of looking at the dome, trying to make sure that like something didn't break, because that's what he's assuming is something has broken in through the dome.
I wait until he's underneath me and looking up.
Okay.
And then I push the bust onto his face.
You want to make a stones check? Level 1.
1.
Okay. Yeah, with no real effort, you manage to... Actually, a little bit of effort. You just kind of push it, and he has this moment of like, is that a fucking bear?
No, I'm behind the bus, motherfucker!
And then
Listen to my words! Alright, go ahead, sorry.
And then the bust comes down and lands on his head. Is that what you were aiming for?
Well, what happens? Does it just break off of his huge beefy face, like he's Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, and like piss him off even more? Does it break his nose? What happens?
Give us the gory details.
Give us the gory details.
So it's definitely made out of marble, and it was fairly high up. It was a good couple of feet over his head. So it hits him in the head, and I'm trying to decide, like, medically whether that would kill him or just, like, super, super knock him out. Either way, he is on the floor, and you'd probably have to take his pulse if you really wanted to know whether he was alive or dead. But there's, like, blood. There's now, like, a pool of blood on the ground. And he did land on the glass shard, so he's also going to have, like... He's probably going to need a couple of small stitches when he comes to. If he comes to. Either the person at the mortuary or the person in the hospital is going to be giving him stitches so that he can have an open casket funeral.
One way or another.
Or come out of a coma.
That got dark.
It did get dark.
You wanted the gory details.
I just wanted to know if it took care of him or not.
Was it satisfactory or no?
All he said was he got hit in the face, and it's like, great. Do I need to jump on? Do I need to continue
Do I need to
pummel
suffocate him
Do
with
I
my
have
bare body?
with my bare tummy, my fluffy bare tum? Do I have to stuff up his nostrils with my fluffy bare felt? What's the story? So, okay, so he's down.
Dead, possibly unconscious, possibly dead, on the floor, yes.
I don't have a plan for the second guard.
Just throw your body at its face.
Well, after a few minutes...
So yeah, I guess I remain at the top and like wait to see what the other guard does.
I mean, after like when the guy doesn't come back after like 5 minutes to report, the other guard kind of looks over his shoulder, and then notices that his bud is unconscious, and that's when he comes into the room and now he's sort of standing over his guard.
All right,
friend.
I jump on his back and I try to choke him out.
All right, that is going to be
My teddy bear legs.
I'll make it a Gales 2.
That's your strong suit.
And you also have hand-to-hand combat, don't you?
Yeah. 2.
Okay. So it's definitely a struggle, and there's like a couple of moments where you think you're about to lose grip, but you do actually manage to hold on and sort of ride this guy's shoulders until he is choked out. Like you're taking every ounce of every like motor in your arms to keep his windpipe closed down. And he's like kind of gurgling a little bit, and then eventually he goes down too. And now there are 2 unconscious guards on the floor.
Alright, so they're unconscious.
Yes.
So I go over to the desk and I kick the phone off the hook and I pick up a pen and I dial out to RC.
Okay.
Beep,
Beep. Yeah, you managed to remember their number. Beep. And like there's like a moment or two where it rings. And then there's just hello?
Hey! It's the bear. It's Jane.
Jane?
Yeah, I lost my comm. I'm in the big man's office, old buddy.
Yeah.
I took out the 2 guards.
Mm-hmm.
So, what now?
If you take
What do?
If you take the like device that I gave you, the little like USB stick, it's not really a USB stick, space USB stick, and basically find an open port on the side of the terminal, which should be probably under the desk based on what we've seen, the pictures that we've seen of him in his office. Just plug that in, and that'll give me remote access, so I should be able to get in and get what I need.
All right, sick. I do that. Boop.
All right,
and then no, never mind. No, I want to push my luck. And then I wait.
With the 2 unconscious guards, which are visible from the elevator.
What I do as I wait is I pick up the space golf clubs that old buddy inevitably has. Yes. And I just stand over the guards ready to clobber them should they start to come back around.
And like out of the basically, as soon as you've connected the thing, like you see the screensaver on the terminal come off, and like you see like hackery windows start appearing, and they're doing their thing down. So that appears to be working, and yeah, you're now standing. Would you like to make a luck check?
No, I would not like to make a luck check. I got a strike.
Really?
All right, well...
You have 5 other options.
As you're standing there, the phone intercom thing pips up. You hear like a secretary on the other end saying, "Antoine, you have a visitor." And there's like a pause. And, oh, right, he's in a meeting. And that's your scene. So
I go over to the computer and I type out an email to HR. This bitch needs to learn how to read a calendar. No, I don't do that.
Io and Bo, where are you guys at?
We are on the 45th floor. Trying to locate this person that has access to Antoine's office.
All right. So you guys, of course, have never been to the 45th floor, and they didn't really give you directions because they weren't expecting you to be on the 45th floor. So you're at the elevator, and there is like, there's like an executive assistant at a desk kind of standing there. Sitting there, and kind of goes, "Can I help you guys? Are you new?"
Yeah. We were told to come up here to shadow one of the janitorial staff members.
Oh, well, I didn't know there was a job shadowing program or whatever. I'm gonna say make a Brooks persuasion check, but you guys can take an extra dice because you got a weave on your luck check last time.
Okay, let me just check one thing.
Which is to say that she is buying it.
And while Megan's checking that one thing,
They.
were we given a name of the person that we're searching for? I mean, you don't have to make one up.
Yeah.
Just, do we?
Yeah,
just...
I think I was about to, and then I gave up.
Okay.
But yeah, no. RC can basically see where people's badges are on the floor, so you got the name that is associated with the badge that you were looking for.
Okay.
Can I use my 2 lies make a truth talent to benefit me for an extra die? So 2 lies make a truth. Hard to have someone pin you down on calling you out if you already have another story to protect you.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I would say that you can. I am in the wrong campaign.
And it's a Brooks check?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just going to be level 1.
I'd rather have as much help as I can get.
That's fair.
All right, so 2.
Oh, yeah, no. And then, gives you directions to the bathroom that the person's in. And you guys head on down there.
I can't believe she bought there's a job shadowing program, to learn how to clean an executive's bathroom.
Sometimes they like having it done a particular way.
True. I know you like the toilet paper, to go under rather than over, which
Actually,
you're just
I
a
hate
monster.
It. No, I hate it, but it's because of the cat.
Do not blame Dr. Parsnip.
Ugh.
Oh, man.
So...
That was too real.
Okay, so... We just need their badge. How good are you at... stealing?
If I nail him right in the snot factory and knock him out, I can steal it.
I was trying to avoid violence, which I know sounds weird coming from me, but I was just thinking that if we can just kind of snag that badge, then we don't have to worry about security, hiding a body, or any of that stuff.
I mean, why don't we at least size up the target first and go from there?
Okay. Also,
All right.
Graham,
Mm-hmm.
in the space future,
Yes.
are there still male and female bathrooms? Would it be weird for both of us to go into this one bathroom?
I was assuming that they'd, gone to unisex bathrooms.
Okay.
And plus, we're the cleanup staff. I don't think it
Yeah.
would be weird for us to both go in there.
Yeah.
You do that thing where, if it's a male bathroom, we knock first and I can go in, and if anyone's in there, I can go in and you wait until they come out, or etc.
Right.
Yeah, but you're good to go. And you do also, as you approach, you notice a sign that's, basically just, cleaning, warning people that the janitor's in there.
Right.
And you, as you were walking through the hallway, you notice that all of the offices appear to be empty, which, if you could communicate with Jane, you might realize is because they're all at a board meeting, but you guys don't know that. It is slightly eerie, though, walking through an empty office floor.
So, what are we looking at? Who do we have?
A rather slight woman in her, I'd say 50s is kind of in there, just being really good at her job, keeping the toilets clean and nice and making everything pretty. And just kind of, is sort of finishing up, actually, is kind of coming toward the end of the work there. And then she turns around and kind of goes, "Oh, how did you guys get up here? We don't need anybody. We're basically done. I'm basically done."
Oh, I mean, we were sent up here to help out. I mean, I guess they thought maybe you could use some assistance. I don't know. Just following orders. You know how it goes.
Are you guys new?
Is it obvious?
Yeah, let me see your schedules.
I hand over my schedule.
I blow my nose, and I'm like, oh, it was my schedule. I thought it was a tissue.
I hand over mine.
All right, I don't mean to be insensitive.
I
but you
can't
guys
read.
can- kind of like shuffles both of them together and like hands them back to Bo. And is like, oh, I see.
I haven't said anything yet, so I point at my throat and then my mouth, and then I shake my head.
And he just doesn't like to talk.
She sort of like gives like a big hearty like sigh and just goes, all right. So the floor you're looking for, you're looking for a symbol that's like curvy, kind of like two domes, like what's on top of the building,
This is
right?
so confusing.
On sideways. And then one that's just a long straight line going like that. That you're looking for number 3131.
Can you draw that for me?
Kind of pats into her pocket and pulls out like a pen and just kind of like grabs your like things and just kind of writes 4 and or 3 and a 1 on it and just kind of hands it back.
Oh man, she's so nice. I don't want to do anything bad to her.
And she goes, all right, dears, is there anything else that you guys need? Do you want me to take you down there? I'm going to be done in about 5 minutes.
I think we can find it. I mean, you know, I'm obviously the brains of this operation here. Don't tell my friend I said that.
She kind of looks at you and then looks at him and goes, is he deaf too? Deaf? Just deaf?
I don't really know. I haven't been quite able to figure that out myself.
How long have you guys been working together?
You know, off and on for about a year.
Fair enough. Yeah, if you guys just want to wait for a minute, I can take you down there.
Sure, we can go wait outside?
Yeah, that would actually be helpful, because you are kind of standing where I need to clean.
Oh, our bad. Excuse us. We're new.
Yay, first day, you know? These things happen.
Yeah, you get it. Everyone was new once.
Exactly. Oh, it's been years, but yeah, no, everybody has been new ones.
No, it can't be years for you. You're so young.
Oh, that's very flattering, but no. I've been here
I'm
for 20
experiencing
years
actual
now.
physical discomfort in relation to this fake conversation.
I just grab Bo and walk out.
And she kind of like gets out her like a spritz bottle, and as you guys are leaving, kind of like sprays down the piece of wall that you were standing in front of.
Bo, I can't do it. I don't think I can. I think I'm having a moral conflict right now. It's unusual for me. I have a lot of feelings.
That's why I was saying all we had to do is steal the badge. We don't have to do anything to her.
But
just steal the badge.
What if we take it, and then she gets in trouble, and then...
all she'll have to do is go to HR and be like, I lost my badge. And it'll be like 15 credits, and then everything's solved. It's a slap on the wrist, and everything will be fine.
How long does it take to get 15 credits?
I calm RC and I go, hey, what are our wages here?
You hear some tapping in the background.
I can't imagine they get paid very well here, Bo.
I mean, you guys are technically getting minimum wage, which here on IO is 8 creds an hour, but you do also have to pay out... You're paying like 4 creds for room and board, and you do have to pay back your uniforms, which are going to take you... Over the first month, they're going to be docking a few creds for all kinds of things. So basically, you guys are getting paid like half a credit a day.
Yeah, but she's been here for a long time. I'm sure she's got some funds built up.
I don't know, Bo. I don't know that I can do this. I can't. Oh my goodness.
What is happening
I don't
to you?
know. I think I'm malfunctioning. I might be an artificial intelligence. I don't know.
Are you experiencing love for the first time?
I think I'm becoming self-aware. You have to do it. I can't do it, Bo.
Fine, I'll do it. Jesus.
There have been encounters in this game that I was like pretty sure were going to take us a whole episode, and it took you guys like 5 minutes to breeze through. And it's just like this nice old lady who's just been like giving you directions.
It hit me right
that
in
you
the
are
feels.
just having the hardest time with.
She
All
was
I'm
so
okay.
nice.
When she comes out of the restroom, I'm going to be like standing awkwardly like near the door, so hopefully it startles her.
Oh God.
All right.
And then yeah, I'll just like start to walk in and I'll try and like snag her badge.
Okay.
Yeah, were we
You
able
are
to
going
get
to
like
need-
an idea of where it was even?
See, I'm imagining it like everyone kind of walks around with it like on a lanyard or like on their chest. I might be
Yeah,
wrong, but
I was thinking everybody has them like on a hip, on like a string.
That's
thing.
what I have. I have like for my badge, for my job,
Yeah.
it's like it clips to my, like I have a little clip that goes on my belt loop, and then it's like a thing that I can pull, and then
Yeah.
it's like a retractable leash kind of.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was picturing. So it's kind of on her hip.
Okay.
And you did spot it. You did like spot it.
okay, so what I'm actually going to do in that case is oh god, this is gonna sound terrible.
Are you
but
going to trip her?
No, I'm going to take the knife out of my boot that I have like stored so I can cut the string.
Okay. I'm still gonna have you make a Gales check.
That's fine. I'm pretty sure I have something that could help me. Give me 1 second.
Don't get a strike. Don't get a
I'm
strike.
also gonna make it a level 3. So it's gonna be pretty hard, but I think I will give you also a bonus because you have the knife with you and you prepped. So you get like an extra one just for like the quick slice.
Is this sorry, what check is this? Stones?
Gales.
Shit, okay. Alright, so I have to roll 3. It's 3 difficulty?
The difficulty is 3, yeah. But I am giving you 1 bonus because he's
Yeah.
got the thing. And don't you still have your other bonus? Your
I do.
enticement thing? You can use to lower the difficulty if you would like.
Because Megan is making me feel so goddamn guilty about this. And because I'm her best friend, I am going to do that because I rolled 2 Gales. So I'm
Okay.
going to lower the difficulty so I meet my 2. So I
Okay.
can pull this
Thank
off.
you.
There is like a moment as you're watching Io where you see Bo like kind of grab the thing and then like whip out the knife, and for like a second you think
You're
he's
like,
going to get
oh
caught.
god, no!
He's gonna
For
stab
another
her.
second you think
going
he's about to
her.
stab her, or you think he's going to get caught and have to stab her. And then there's just like a whoosh, and the string retracts and his hand goes back into his pocket, and she kind of looks at both of you and goes, "All right, are you guys ready?"
I nod emphatically.
Yeah. I think we're good to go now.
Okay. She goes, "Hey, I thought," to like you, Io, she kind of goes, "I thought he couldn't hear."
I learned something new every day.
She sort of nods and
I
smiles
was
at that.
okay. I was implying that I just can't speak. I can hear, but I am a mute. I am Terry Crews the mute.
I am also, for the record, spelling Cruze Cruze in my head.
That's fine.
Just because it amuses me. And she sort of, chatters with you and makes small talk and mentions that she brought biscuits in. They're down in the break room for, all the newbies. And she kind of walks you guys back down to the 31st floor.
Oh, so this is what it looks like.
Yep, and she kind of like points very like educationally at the 3, and she's like, "This is called a 3.
Okay.
See, it's got the curves like the dome on top of the building.
Yeah,
It's got 2 of them, and then that's a 1, 31,
Got it.
and that's the floor you guys need to go to. I'll make sure to let your supervisor know, like to like give you guys a number like on a card to like match to, because I think that'll help you guys out. We want to set you guys up for success here."
Wow. I really appreciate that. I was super worried coming to work today. I thought everyone was going to be mean to me.
Oh, I mean, we're not exactly the bottom rung, but like we're close to the bottom rung, so we kind of stick together.
Thanks, friend.
Hey, anytime. Some people are in the union, some people aren't. If you guys are interested, if that's something you guys might be interested in doing, we can set you up. Union doesn't really have a lot of power, though. They're kind of just, in name only.
Right. Well, it's definitely something to consider.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys have any questions, I'm usually on the executive floors, but, let me know if you need anything.
You got it. Thanks, friend.
Yeah, no problem. And she kind of hops back into the elevator and disappears. And with that, I'm gonna say let's make one more luck check for you guys.
Do you want to roll this time?
Sure.
Is it a strike?
You didn't want me to roll that time.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
It's a strike.
Oh boy. So with that, you guys get a call from RC who says, "Hey guys, how's the badge thing going?"
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. That's great. Because FYI, it looks like your records might have recently been found, or at least the flag file sent back a ping to my system. So it's entirely possible that they're looking into your names right now. I'll keep an eye on it, like I said, but
we need to go.
We should
need
hustle.
to move. Let's go.
It's possible. Yeah.
All right. Hey, RC.
Yeah.
Is there
What's
any
up?
way you can deposit a nice amount of credits into that kind old lady's account?
I'll see what I can do. I can't promise that I won't get caught, though. I might be able to bury my tracks, and you hear some more tapping.
Thanks.
You mind if we take some of that money out of your account from that guy?
Oh yeah, that extra fucking 10,000
Yeah.
credits that somehow IO magically ended up with.
He thought I was dead. He wanted to use my account to move some money. Yeah, take it. I don't care.
All right, fair enough. And the tapping continues, and then they click off. Jane, what's up?
What is up?
Suh, dude.
You're still standing over two unconscious folks.
With a hilariously large, driver. It's like 3 times as long as I am.
And you're waiting for Antoine to come back?
No, I'm waiting for Jane and Io and Bo to show up.
Okay.
We're getting there.
Why the fuck would I wait for Is he due back? I go check his calendar. What time is it?
To do all of the things you did, it probably took you about a half hour, I would guess. He's back at 11:30, so you've got probably around an hour.
Okay, I go to the phone, I dial RC, and I say, hey, tell those
Hey, what's
guys to
up?
get up. We only have until 11:30. Tell those guys to get up here.
Okay, yeah, I will. I'll give him a quick call. I just heard from them.
Great.
Kind of goes back, and you go back to just waiting.
Yeah, so I take my golf club, and I have to stand further away from them so that the club would actually hit them. You know what I mean? Because
Yep.
And I'm just standing there with the golf club at the ready, watching the elevator doors.
All right, so let's go back to the other guys.
Actually,
Just like
wait.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
go, what's our exit strategy?
GTFO.
Did we decide that?
We're going to get up there. We're going to get you. We're going to put you into the baby born that IO is wearing.
Yeah.
And we're gonna book it out of, just right out the fucking front door.
We're not taking care of Antoine?
Shit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright. This is gonna end with us, having to bust our way out of here. You know that that's how
course.
this is going to end.
Yeah.
Okay, just in case, I set up, whatever the space version of YouTube is, I set up a specific YouTube video on Antoine's computer to get ready, and then I go back to waiting with the golf club.
All right, that'll be fun. So you guys get a quick ping back from RC, Bo and Io, who just says, Jane says you guys have about an hour before shit's gonna go down, I think.
Hopefully we'll be out of here. Wait. What happens after an hour then?
Dunno. Jane didn't really give me any details. By the way, I've got Jane. Jane is calling me on, I think, Antoine's private line.
Oh shit, 3-way us in.
Alright, yeah, no problem.
Wait, 4-way. I can count. I'm good at math.
There's like a beep, and you guys have comms to Jane now.
Jane, you're alive. Hooray.
I'm alive. Antoine returns to the office at 11:30. So get up here first.
Yeah, we want to be in there when he comes back.
Right. There's a nice bathroom. You can hide in the bathroom. You're supposed to be cleaning bathrooms anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I'm gonna take control of this situation. As we're talking, you can actually start to hear our physical voices because, hey, guess what? We're in the room. Ha!
Can we do that?
I mean, you guys were standing next to the elevator.
That's true.
And you had the badge, so yeah, you can badge on up to the 50th floor.
Perfect.
Can you guys help me hide the 2 bodies though?
Wait.
What?
Hold on. Are we in the room now, Graham?
Yes, you have just arrived. You've seen the like circular elevator lobby, and you can see Jane standing over two human bodies holding a golf club. You can see a pool of blood around one of them, some like broken glass, and like a slightly dented, well, not dented, but like chipped marble bust of some old famous guy.
Okay, yeah. So I'm like, are they dead? Did you check them? Like, for God's sake.
I told you she's a wrecking ball.
You're supposed to be a professional, and I get down and I get down and I just take out my knife and I stab them like in between the ribs right into their
They could have
hearts.
been alive! What do you do? I purposefully clobbered them only!
Yeah, but
Well, it's too late now.
There is more blood on the floor now.
I'm an archaeologist!
Yeah, and we're not.
Oh god.
And I'm going.
Also, no. Look me in my teddy bear eyes.
Don't do
Bo. Fucking. What are we gonna do about all the blood? You could have stabbed them in the other room on the tile.
Graham, I'd like to use my professional talent, which says, wetworks are your specialty. You know how to clean up after a kill. When a job goes south or a comrade slips up, you've always got the gloves and chemicals to take care of the mess and make sure the scene of your deed looks untouched.
There is a bathroom.
Done. Also,
you guys...
we're fucking janitors. We've got cleaning supplies right here. And I, like, pull up a bottle of bleach.
And a nice older woman taught me how to count today.
Alright. While you guys deal with that, what's the plan? What do you
Assume
want
the
plan to
position.
be? Alright, I'll go back to sitting on the desk. Here's a golf club.
Oh, no.
So, yes, first of all, I go, do we have the information we need? And I look at the computer, is it done downloading? Or uploading, or whatever it's doing?
RC is still, like, puttering with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as that's going on, I start, like, cleaning up the mess.
Okay. Yeah, you guys got there real fast. So yeah, it does take you sort of most of the rest of the hour, but you still have some time to, like, you move the bodies into the, like, apartment area, you clean up the floor.
I open up a drawer in his desk, and I tell my friends to turn around, and I shit in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think we're probably going to end up killing this guy, but just in case. Just in case.
Okay. So you guys are basically now alone in this giant, like, glass-roofed office with the empty elevator lobby that is the main way in and out.
Should we leave Jane with the knife?
No, that's my knife. She has a golf club.
She gave us the golf club.
I hand back the golf club.
Just a teddy bear holding a golf club.
I feel like that's going to be a pretty noticeable change when he immediately walks into the office.
True.
Wouldn't the knife be a noticeable change too?
It's less obvious. Like, he
It's
needs
less
to get
obvious
close.
than a golf club. What is the plan anyway?
I was going to say, you guys basically, I'm going to get you guys basically set up, and then once you guys have got your positions, he's going to come back in the door, so.
Alright, what about this?
I stand right next to the doors of the elevator. So that when he comes out, I can be like, gotcha.
I'm gonna get you.
You could do that. You could do that too. Or I was gonna say you could hide in the bathroom, and then I'm a walking, talking teddy bear. I'll distract him, and then you guys can jump out and do whatever you're gonna do.
I'm okay with either plan.
Oh, man. So, I kind of think what should happen here is that Io knocks him out with her crazy prosthetic arm, because she can do that, But the other thing is, I kind of want him to be awake and aware of everything I'm going to do to him.
I mean, I have an idea.
Hit me with that idea.
I wait near the elevator.
Uh-huh.
Grab him as soon as he gets off.
Okay.
And then smash his head off of that stupid conference table.
To what end?
Rough him up. Confuse him. Catch him off guard.
Okay, here's the other question. Is he going to be coming back alone?
I don't know. I don't think we know.
Jane, you took out... Well, we took out the gods. So... I imagine that he thinks they're probably just up here.
Right.
I think he'll be coming up alone. Should we bet on that?
I think
Not literally.
We hope for the best?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go about this optimistically.
Okay.
This is what I like to call big fat do it anyway.
How about we get another luck check?
From who?
Who wants to do it?
Megan, because you're the only one that hasn't rolled a strike yet.
I'll roll.
We have bad
Well, not
juju.
this episode, at least.
Well, yeah. Oh, also, are you counting those as personal strikes, Graham?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
It was just the bricks.
Okay. It's basically the equivalent of flipping a coin
Okay.
in my head. You hear the elevator ding. Where are you guys standing? Did we nail that down?
Ding, ding. I'm in the bathroom.
Bathroom.
I'm near the elevator door.
Okay. And Jane, you're back on the desk?
Yep, just in case.
Okay. So you hear the ding. You see the elevator doors slide open. And there is Antoine standing with...
No.
Standing with a guard. The guard is the first person to notice that the other two guards are missing.
Right.
And he goes, where are, Andrews and...
Schmankhanger.
Yes.
As he
that guy.
says that, can I pull the move I had planned for Antoine on him?
But it will be a level 2 because he is a trained guard.
Right. Can I use my transhuman physique?
Yeah.
Okay. It was 2.
Okay, and that's what you needed. So yeah, you grab the guy and you catch him by surprise, which is part of the reason that he doesn't really react as a trained professional might otherwise. And you sort of lead him a few steps into the office to I'm gonna say the corner of the desk, and you just bash his head on it. Mm-hmm. There is blood everywhere, and I think he's taking the equivalent of a strike from that. So he's stunned.
Good. I look at Antoine and say, "Long time no see."
You're dead.
Am I? I don't think so.
And he starts reaching into his pocket.
Can I try to stop him from doing whatever it is he's doing?
From the bathroom, you just hear, "Hey, what's going on?"
I'm a little busy, Bo.
Okay, as this is going on, I'm going to come out of the bathroom. I'm not doing anything yet, but
All right.
because there's action happening.
If this were D&D, this is where you'd roll initiative, but we don't have that system.
It's 2.
2. All right. Yeah, it was... I didn't actually set a difficulty, so that is sufficient. You get there, you kind of grab his arm before he, manages to get into his pocket.
What is in his pocket?
You can
He's
check.
just happy to see you.
Can I check his pocket?
He had a similar ring to the one that you had on Hargan Dane.
Ah.
So he's reaching in to pull that out and press the panic button.
Can I assist? Can I come out and I want to put him in like a full Nelson hold?
Yeah, I think you can just do that. I don't think you necessarily need to roll for it.
Okay. So yeah, I come out and I come up like behind him. And just so everyone is aware what a full Nelson hold is, it's when you wrap your arms like from behind around their arms and you clasp your hands behind their neck. Basically, you're just holding their arms back.
Okay. At this point, the guard, who is... excuse me. The guard is still conscious. He was just stunned. He's like starting to get his shit together, and he is now drawing his gun.
I'm like, Teddy Bear, get the guard!
Okay. So, how far away are they from the desk?
I mean, the guard just had his head knocked into the desk, so he's standing basically next to the desk.
Okay, I do what I did with the other guard. I just, like, jump on him, and I put him in a chokehold with my teddy legs.
Okay, I'm gonna
And just,
do
like,
that.
beat him in the head. Like, I'm just, like...
It's gonna be same again.
distracting.
It's gonna be a level 2 stones check. Did I do stones? No, I think I did Gales last time.
It was
be
stones
stones,
when I was trying to smash his head on the desk
That's right.
at the elevator.
Yeah. I think it's going to be... he's better trained, and he's now sort of on guard, so it's going to be a level 3 Gales, mostly because that's what I have a card for. So you do still have your hand-to-hand, and it is still your focus suit, though.
I got 2.
You got 2. Alright, you... Basically what you succeed in doing is... instead of getting the gun out of his hand, you sort of knock his shot off. So he's like, there's basically a laser blast that kind of buzzes right past Io's head. Doesn't hit her or Antoine, but also didn't succeed in what you were trying to do.
Nice work,
Io.
Snuggles.
Io, go help Jane. I got this guy.
I'm gonna quickly tuck the ring into my pocket and just run at the guard, and I want to, like, tackle him.
Okay.
2.
Okay. So yeah, you close the distance before he can like take another aim and shot, and you just kind of like just push him directly into the desk, and you hear like a crack because you hit his like back. So he's still up, but he is effectively taking another strike for that.
Congratulations, you have created a paraplegic.
He's not. No, he can still stand.
I just cracked his back
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. It sounded very uncomfortable.
As this is going on, I'm going to kick Antoine in the crook of his knee and basically just force him to his knees as I have him in the hold. And I'm
Okay.
like whispering into his ear. I'm like, "Oh, buddy, oh, I can't wait to gut you like a fucking fish. Just you
no.
wait. Oh man, this has been a long time coming."
Well, I'm deeply unsettled.
I will say for that, let's do a stones check, but I'm gonna make it just a level 1.
That's 2 weaves. A third. Wait, that's still spinning. A third weave. So four successes.
Jeez, that's an epic success. So you
He
get
poops a
to.
little.
This is our most scatological episode yet.
Oh yeah, we've spent a lot of this episode in bathrooms.
We really have, actually. Okay, so yeah, he is now on his knees and he has pooped himself.
Oh yeah, this is always so weird because we can just kind of go like however we
Yeah,
want to.
Go like freeform.
I'm just trying to keep him subdued until the guard is taken care of. That's what I'm doing.
I think the guard will take a turn, and then you can pick who goes after the guard.
Yeah, that's
because
fine.
you just went.
Is Jane still around the guard's neck?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
I'm hanging on with
It's
grim teddy
like
bear determination.
it's like she's riding a mechanical bull.
Yeah. So who are you putting on deck?
Who's on first?
Yes.
I thought the guard was taking a turn.
Yeah.
The guard takes a turn, and then you pick who goes after the guard.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those two. I'm set. Like,
Okay.
I've got Antoine where I want him, so I'm
All
happy.
right. They can fight it out.
Yeah.
Jane, you can go.
Okay. So the
All
guard sort of very baffled by the thing that's grabbing around his neck. I think he's gonna try and flip you off of his back really quickly. Okay. So do a Gale's check to not get thrown off his back.
I got 1 Gale's.
That's what you need. He manages to not do that, and he's gonna try and sort of slip out from between Io and the desk, and that's his turn. So it is now you're up, Jane.
I continue to try to choke him out, I guess.
All right.
I can't have arms long enough to reach anything to clobber him with.
Okay. I'm not going to make you roll for that because I didn't have any good cards, and one of the rules is if I want to get a new hand, I can just let you auto-pass something. And because you've been trying at this point, it's been long enough that he is unconscious.
Nice.
So he takes his third strike, and he sort of slumps to the floor. And now Antoine is sort of at your mercy.
And I think that's where we'll end this episode. Squeamish listeners, you may not want to listen to next episode. I'm just kidding.
Let's actually...
Are we really ending it here?
Let's get one more luck check out of you guys.
Aw, you son of a bitch.
Megan.
Oh, okay.
Megan, you roll it.
And then we'll call it a day.
Let's hope for the best.
Get a weave.
I got a rock.
That's fine.
No,
fine.
I got a strike.
Don't say you got a rock when there's something called stones.
All right. So at this point...
No!
This is where you got a message from RC.
No!
I've got no time for your cola shenanigans.
Who says that... all of your files have been quarantined, so it sounds like you guys have been caught. The IDs are basically no longer functional, and I think they are now looking for you guys. So good luck with that.
Click.
Hey friends, thanks for listening to our latest episode of The Role Less Taken. Thanks again to E57 for the use of their song Stroke off their album Heavy Seas and Smashing Skies. If social media is your thing, check us out on Facebook and Instagram at The Role Less Taken, and at Role Less Taken on Twitter. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you're feeling generous, leave us a review on your favorite podcatcher. We'll see you next Wednesday with a brand new episode, and until then, watch out for space slugs.
Guys, I don't know if I want to DM Harry anymore.
Why?
You're so aggressive.
It's because you don't know my other DM, that's all. Gotta be.
I'm just imagining the Snuggles bear, with his arms wrapped around this guy's neck, with that stupid smile on its face. While this is all happening.
I always thought that the Snuggle Bear always hid his mouth because he actually had, terrifying teeth. So, he'd always hide his mouth behind a blanket, and if he pulled the blanket away, he'd have, these fucking terrifying
razor
fangs.
teeth.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like a pilot fish? No, like a pilot
yes,
fish?
Exactly.
Oh god, yeah.
Or, is it a pilot fish or the angler fish, or is that the same thing?
Oh, it might be an angler fish. Yeah, with the little light and just the
fucking...
Yeah.
Gruesome.
Terrifying teeth, yeah.